Happy game day, Railers fans. It's time for another episode of Railers Rundown. I'm Tim Foley. Well, the Worcester Railers get set to face off against the Norfolk Admirals for 2 games this coming weekend, here tonight on Friday night and tomorrow on Saturday night. I took the time today to catch up with Railers defenseman Artyom Kulakov and Railers forward Brendan Robbins. Standing here alongside Railers defenseman Artyom Kulakov. Now, Artie, it's your first professional season. You came on, you got a bit of a taste last year with the Railers. Just talk about how's your first season been going here with the team?
I mean, it's a great opportunity for me to improve myself in the pro level, and we have a great group of guys here, and that's a great improvement for me.
Talk about the locker room. What's it been like getting to know these guys as the year's gone along?
Yeah, it's unreal experience for me as well, because I never used to be with the guys who twice as old as me, and I mean, they give me a lot of experience, and that's great to be with those guys in the locker room.
Yeah, talking with some of these guys, looking at veterans like you have Jake Schultz in the lineup, guys like Trevor Cosgrove too, who bring a lot to the game. What's it been like learning from these guys who have a little more experience under their belts?
Yeah, from each of these guys you can bring something good, and I mean, there's a lot of guys here who have AHL experience, who have a lot of years in ECHL. I mean, that's a lot of things I have to learn from these guys.
Now, you typically lend yourself to a more physical style of play. Talk about really how that sort of came to be and how you put that into your game.
I mean, I have to do whatever it takes, and I have to protect myself, I have to protect my teammates as well. So it's just my type of play, and that's do whatever it takes.
You guys are facing off against this Norfolk Admirals team here tonight that you faced off against 3 times already this season. What's going to be the key to a good first game here on the weekend?
You just have to start strong first 5 minutes of the game, and just have to play physical, put the puck behind them, and just outskate them. We can do it, though.
All right, great. Thanks so much, Railers defenseman Artyom Kulakov.
Thank you.
Standing alongside Railers forward Brendan Robbins. Brendan, you got 5 goals in your last 11 games here for the Railers. That's second most on the team in that span. Just talk about the way that you've been playing offensively as of late.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you have a hot stick, and when you do, you just got to continue shooting pucks and getting pucks off quick on these goalies. Obviously, having a little bit of chemistry with my line mates is helping out as well. Just looking to keep it going.
One of those line mates, his birthday here today, Zach White, number 5. You played with him a bit out in Iowa last season. Talk about what it's like, not just having him on your team this year, but also on your line.
Oh, it's awesome, right? We were line mates for a pretty good stretch last year, had a lot of chemistry right away, had a lot of success when we were playing together, and it's kind of one of those reasons why I ended up coming here when he got traded here and I ended up signing here. It's nice to have that comfortability with somebody you know, someone you've played with, so it's obviously a pleasure to play with him, love playing with him, and hopefully we stick together throughout the season here.
Any plans to help him celebrate the birthday later on?
Yeah, you know, I got to get him a couple apples, you know. I got to go get the puck on his stick. Hopefully he puts it in the back of the net tonight. You know, scoring a goal on your birthday is always nice.
Team's facing off against this Norfolk team that you guys seen all 3 times already this season. Talk about the mentality coming into tonight's game.
Well, it's a big divisional game, right? We got 2 games against them this weekend. We're pretty neck and neck kind of in the standings right now. I think they're a couple games ahead of us, but you know, these are 4 huge points this weekend. We got to start the weekend off right, come out first 5 tonight and dominate them where we can, and then you know, hopefully come out of this weekend with 4 points.
Railer forward, Brendan Robbins. Thanks, Brendan.
Thank you, Tim.
That does it for today's episode of Railers Rundown. Puck drop between the Worcester Railers and the Norfolk Admirals coming up at 7:05 p.m. If you can't catch the game live, be sure to tune in on Flow Sports and on 98.9 Nash Icon, the Worcester Railers Radio Network.